Morning, everybody. It is 8:54 on this Monday morning, the 17th of June, and this is your pre-opening comment. There's not a lot of news around this morning. Um, and of course, this is a short week with the holiday in the middle. So we have Juneteenth. Nothing will be open at that point. Okay, Asia lower, Europe mixed to slightly higher. The Dow down about 110, Nasdaq up about 18, and the S&P is down about 4. The 10-year is 427, which is up 6 basis points, and that brings us to the chart on the screen, which is the bonds. Right now, they are down 26/32, which is just under 7/8 of a dollar for those who still understand fractions. So far, it's an inside day, but we did have a huge run. Last Friday, we had closed at 117 and 17/32, and we were sharply lower on the week. Last week, we got down to that 116 and 23 and finished near the high. Tuesday up, Wednesday up big on the FOMC news, the Thursday higher yet, and Friday we got up as high as 120 and 24/32. That puts us right in the area that we would have to hold to avoid breaking through here and headed to possibly um, a break of that lower high, lower low. Give you a look at that and you can see what I'm talking about. Weekly. As you can see here, we've been in that lower high, lower low since March of 2020. Uh, we are above this little trend line, but frankly, we've done that before also. But we are right in between this little uptrend off the low, this little downtrend off the recovery high, which again was still a lower high. So we'll have to see. The MACD is rolling to the upside on the weekly chart, and while I can't imagine anything other than a collapse of the economy, I can't imagine bonds moving substantially higher, rates moving substantially lower. As far as the rest of the futures, we have the grains down again. We have oil up 36 cents. Nat gas is down a little. I'm going to start to focus a little on the gasoline because the senile president trying to hold on to his reelection is releasing 52 million barrels of gasoline. So I expect that one to be a little bit weaker. I did notice over the weekend that gas prices are coming down here, even though the oil was doing nothing but being slightly higher. Gold is down 13. It was up overnight. It was down overnight. The low is 23.30 with a last of 23.35. We are in an area that's bound by around 2,300 and the highs 24 and a quarter. We have this uptrend line off the low when we bounced off the 200-day moving average. We had a big run, double top here, finishing down, but we'll have to see whether or not we're coincident, whether that means anything on this 20-week moving average. As you can see, the 5-week has rolled over, and MACD looking like a rollover also, possible crossover. And Down open interest on the decline off the high. That signifies long liquidation. As far as news, we have really nothing. Well, we do have nothing before the open today, but we do have the New York Fed Empire State Manufacturing Index. It, uh, Consensus is down about 13. It was down 15.6 in May, and we'll have to see what we get there. As far as stocks in the news, we have Apple up another $1.50 on more AI features into the new year. Autodesk 235 and a half. That's up 9.5. Starboard Value buying a $500 million stake in Autodesk. We have Tesla up a little, 20 cents, halting Cyber truck deliveries because of a windshield wiper problem. Uh, Southwest Airlines exactly unchanged, but there was a report that regulators are now investigating Boeing based on the fact that a flight came within 400 feet of the ocean. Wells Fargo is down a little, negotiating startup deal for incorrectly after incorrectly forecasting revenues. Best Buy 90.47, that's up three and a quarter or 3.7%, changed to a buy from a neutral rating at UBS. Disney Inside Out generated 155 million at the box office. Wolverine and Deadpool opening in China next month. The stock is up 73 cents at par and 70. That's just 7 tenths. Taiwan Semiconductor, 178 and a quarter. That's up about $6 or 3%. Planning an increase for the 3 millimeter products. And Steel Dynamics had earnings, came in below consensus. The stock is 118.29. That's down 240 or just 2% on that earnings disappointment. The Empire Index has come out. I thought it was at 10 o'clock, but evidently it was at 8:30. It rose to -6, so minus 15.6 in May, -13 uh, the month before April, and now -6. So we're still in the minus column, even though it was a bit of an improvement. Let me get you the most up to date Dow and NASDAQ. Let's see. We have the Dow coming back ever so slightly, down about 105. We have the NASDAQ up about 21, now 19, I'm sorry. Down 104 in the Dow, up 16.20 in the NASDAQ, and down $4.10. So pretty much unchanged from where it's been all morning. All right, folks, don't forget Wednesday's a day off, right in the middle of the week. Kind of don't like that, but we'll see how we go. We have retail sales tomorrow, so that should be market moving. Have a good morning.